I am drawn to this harsh land where bone-white trees thirst, rain threatens but never comes, where parched, cracked earth sweeps red dust into the wind. I am drawn to this volatile land, to its heartland and brown-grassed fields, to its mountains where snows lie soothing and peaceful. I am drawn to its seas, with the taste of salt on my lips, and to its rainforests with dense canopies of green. I am drawn to its think nothing of it, no problem, fair go, she'll be right, don't buckle under, people. Pioneers, brave the elements and prevail. I am drawn to their spirit, their wit as dry as the soil, and a belief that anything can be fixed with 2 strands of wire and a length of 2x4. I am drawn to their ingenuity, determination, and success born of isolation and a fierce independence. I am proud to be one of them. This people, this land, Australia.
Over 65% of all Australian roads are unsealed. You can travel vast distances without touching bitumen. When it comes to developing the ultimate Australian vehicle, conditions such as these present quite a challenge. No automotive company in the world understands Australia and Australian roads like Holden.
Suddenly you float. Your wheels lose their grip. The engine races. You have to slow down. Journey's end. For a few, victory. But for the many, no trophy, no prize, just the warm mental satisfaction of achievement.
No other company is as qualified to meet the challenge of engineering an all-wheel drive system specifically designed to meet the demands of this country. Technology for Australians by Australians. Holden's challenge was to develop an all-wheel drive system that offered the best combination of grip, performance and safety, and to do so without compromising the Holden driving characteristic of affirmative power and a rear-wheel drive bias.
The opportunity to work on the first all-wheel drive system designed in Australia with true off-road capabilities was pretty special. You know, I think the whole team was very excited about it.
We all knew that with the talent around the company we could put together a team of people who would be able to develop the cross-track system.
The basis of any all-wheel drive system is that you can deliver the power of the engine to all 4 wheels. Many systems are an on-demand configuration. That means that they're basically a 2-wheel drive system until there's a loss of traction at the primary driven wheels. Now in our case, we've got torque at all the wheels all of the time.
Holden's engineering development team took great care to ensure that Crosstrack could handle any road surface imaginable. Over 600,000 kilometres of testing went into this project.
Crosstrack features a rear differential, a front differential, and in the transfer case we have a centre differential, and that's what distributes torque 38% to the front and 62% to the rear.
With this system, the differentials are called open differentials. There are 3 of them, and the traction is controlled at the wheel to apply the brakes as soon as the wheel starts to lose traction.
What makes Holden's Crosstrack different is that all the wheels of the car are driving at the same time, and by using the ABD technology, traction is maximised, giving the vehicle tremendous ride and handling capabilities.
ABD is a system that is constantly monitoring what is happening at the wheel. It'll only come into effect when it's needed, and the beauty of that is that because it's not constantly working, it's not influencing the character of the motor car. In most situations, the driver won't even know that this system is there.
Crosstrack means that you're going to be able to drive a large V8 powered rear-wheel drive based vehicle on any kind of surface, anywhere in Australia, and with a much greater feeling of control, poise and excitement.
Well, the obvious strengths of the Holden are it's got a big healthy V8 motor. With the automatic, with the torque converter, we basically double the amount of torque the engine has at low speed.
The Australian guys brought to the table the real understanding of what our outback conditions are like and what Australians believe their cars should be capable of. We like lots of power, lots of space, and we like great handling.
The big traditional, all-wheel drives, which are basically light trucks, being made into passenger cars, are in a lot of cases unrealistically large. They're very, very heavy on fuel. They're not easy to park. What we've got is a comfortable car which rides and handles like a normal sedan car in the city, and it can go off-road and do quite challenging things.
Throughout the testing, particular attention was paid to ground clearance, approach and departure angles, wading depths, dust entry and underbody protection. Of course, the reliability of all components, not just cross-track, was paramount. A state-of-the-art tyre was commissioned with superior puncture resistance, excellent handling and comfortable ride.
We've been to the Flinders Ranges, we've been to Birdsville, we've been to just about anywhere you can name that's worth going to. The car does the work for you. You let the traction system work, the car will look after you.
We know we've got this product right, and the possibilities are endless.
This is finally a locally produced and engineered all-wheel drive vehicle, and we're finding right up there with the world's best.
The Holden Adventra will totally redefine your perception of the ultimate Australian car. Family sedan owners will love its versatility, cargo space and rugged look. Wagon owners will love the functionality and on-road safety. Compact four-wheel drive owners will love its image and powerful performance. And larger 4x4 owners will love the car-like ride and will be amazed by both its off-road and towing capabilities. The 235 kilowatt Gen 3 V8 pumps out 460 newton meters of torque through a 4-speed automatic transmission, and with 200 millimeters of ground clearance, Adventra sits some 80 millimeters higher than the Commodore wagon. Adventra combines style with adventure. Whether you enjoy the great outdoors, weekends down the coast, or just find yourself playing the weekend taxi, you'll always appreciate the comfort, style and capability of Adventra. There are two models in the range, the CX-8 and the high series LX-8. The entry-level CX-8 carries many features as standard. The top-of-the-range LX-8 model comes packed with a host of finishing touches. Every Australian will love Adventra because Adventra loves Australian roads.
Introducing the new Holden Adventra. With V8 power and Holden's cross-track all-wheel drive system designed for Australian roads. Australia is Adventra Island.